Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk about some of the problems of Reclaimer if we ever get 3.18. This is not about in year 10, we don't even have drones T0 yet, so for now Reclaimer gets some magical salvage beams instead. And it's not about to put salvage material, cheap bulk material, into individual 1SCU boxes and having to move them one by one using handheld tractor beams and CRG's slow and tedious inner fort item placing system that doesn't even have snap into place. This video is about where can we spawn a reclaimer, and there is a problem. Right now you can spawn reclaimers only in cities and crim hacks. Well, most players avoid cities because they are huge time sinks, and crim hacks has only one hangar, hangar 13, that can spawn a reclaimer. I hope that CRG will address this before 3.18 goes to live, so that we can spawn reclaimers at space stations too, but knowing CRG, I am not even sure if they thought about this. I will show you now two reclaimer liftoffs, one in Orison and one in New Babbage. How long does it take until we can quantum jump? I will do this test in coupled because most players are using coupled mode. I know there's a trick to be a lot faster if you are going decoupled, but it's kinda an exploit. Let's get started. Okay, full power to engines. Let's see how long it takes until we can jump. Just strafing up, and then I try to fly up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, let's transition to flight mode. Full power. Okay, 45 degrees. We are very slow. Actually, we are losing altitude. We are losing altitude. Boosting. Okay, now I can get a little bit of altitude, but I don't have a lot of boost. Maybe we have to stay just strafing up. Okay, boost is running out very soon. Boost is running out. Can we keep this? Can we keep this at like 30 degrees? Looks like. No, we are losing altitude. We are losing altitude. Even if I go to 15 degrees, we are losing altitude. Okay, I have to go back to landing mode and just strafe up. Okay, that's bad. Okay, just strafing up. Yeah, this works, but it's not exactly fast. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, I'm going back to neutral and just use my thrusters to move up, to strafe up. Okay. If I go to flight mode, I will use altitude. We have to get to 150 kilometers. We are at 81. Okay, this will take a long while. Okay, let's try something else. Let's stay like this and give a little bit forward thrust and try to keep the nose to like 5 degrees. Does this work? I don't think this is much quicker than just using the thrusters to strafe up. And let's go to flight mode. Can we keep this? Can we get off? 10 degrees. Now we are losing altitude in flight mode at 10 degrees. If I give boost, full boost. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Full boost. I can just about keep this altitude at 10 degrees nose up. Okay, that's really bad. I gain a little bit of altitude, a tiny little bit with full boost, but of course I'm running out of boost. And I'm losing altitude. I have to go again to landing mode and just use the thrusters to strafe up. $120 kilometers, 30 more to go. Let's try this. Let's stay in landing mode, nose to 5 degrees and giving forward thrust and boosting. Looks like I am faster now. I'm getting altitude more quickly. So maybe you can do this earlier. Still, it will be a few minutes anyway. Okay, boost is recharging. I'm at 10 degrees nose up. Waiting for boost to be full again. Full power to engines. Okay, boost is almost full. Let's go again to flight mode. And try to boost up at 10 degrees. We are gaining altitude with boost, but not much. Yeah, this is way too slow. Just strafing up was quicker. Boost is gone. And we are gaining altitude very, very slowly. $99. Okay, we are keeping, no, we are falling. Maybe I have to stay in landing mode. Continue to strafe up and use forward thrust. Boosting again. Yeah, looks like if you stay in landing mode, if you are still strafing up and if you are using forward thrust, you can be quicker. Still, it's not very fast. 129 and we have to go to 150. Okay. Very soon we are at 150, then we can quantum jump. Okay, now we can. We are now in New Babbage. Full power to engines. I will just strafe up. After I got a little bit of altitude, I will stay in landing mode. I will stay strafing up, but I will give a bit forward thrust and I will go to like 10 degrees nose up. Okay, forward thrust. Around 10 degrees nose up and boost.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, I'm gaining altitude. I have to get to 11 kilometers. I tried this earlier. 11 kilometers. Okay, boost is about to run out. Boost ran out. I'm still in landing mode, I'm still strafing up. And I'm getting altitude. Waiting for boost to be full, then I will boost again. $4,800. And boost is full, boosting again. Okay, not too much nose up, 15 degrees. Yeah, ship was changing pitch on its own. Boost run out again, 7,600 meters. $8,500. Okay, that's not too bad. Nothing like Orison, which is terrible. 9,000. Boosters full again, boosting again. $10,600. And we are at 11,000 and I should now be able to jump. And here we have our result. Orison is really sad. 1,589 seconds. Yes, if you are going decoupled and if you are exploiting a bug, you can be quicker, but most players are playing in coupled mode. New Babbage, 144 seconds, isn't too bad, but there's another problem. 2 minutes to leave atmospheres in cities, except Orison, which is plus 20 minutes, doesn't sound too bad, right? Well, you have to take into account immersive travel time to the spaceport first. When you are spawning into a city, you are waking up in habitation area, then you have to go to a metro shuttle station, you have to wait for a metro shuttle, you have to ride a metro shuttle, and then you are at a spaceport, so you can easily add another 3 to 4 minutes to the 144 seconds. There's a very good reason most players avoid cities and are making space stations their home, but you cannot spawn a reclaimer in space stations. Crimhex has only one hangar, hangar 13, that can spawn a reclaimer, and this will be a bottleneck. My prediction is if CRG doesn't fix the problem that reclaimer can only be spawned in cities and Crimhex, very few people will bother to use the reclaimer for hull scraping salvaging. In 3.18, Vulture is more efficient than a reclaimer, player count wise, and is much more convenient to use. You can spawn her in space stations. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.